Well, hey there, and welcome to part 24 of Let's Play Mystical Ninja starring Goemon. We're back at this lake here. Oh, well, actually, no, we're not back, because I've never shown you this before. Those are very specific instructions, considering they're trying to hide a base. So this is our first time being here. This is what lies beyond the door, at the bottom of Mount Fear. There's one that leads you to I forgot the name of the town, but it's the snowy town, and the other door leads you here, the snowy lake. And that door right over there that's the altar that the wise old man mentioned, where you have to take the miracle items. I'm so terrible with remembering things today. But see that big red button down there? Well, it's not too big, but if you ram into it with the B button, it will activate, and there might be is there a fortune on here, or is it in the next room? Well, there's plenty of food down here to keep you healthy. There might be a few things around here if you search for it, but I don't believe that there's a fortune doll down here, so I think I'll just hit the red button and move on. Alright, so now that we got the red button, this gate over here should open. I don't know, it looks pretty dark to me, so I don't know if you can see it, but there's a gate here, now it's open. So we are now in the Japan Sea, underwater. Just kind of swimming around in the ocean, or the sea. I mean, it's probably a big difference, but now there's like a lot of frozen pieces of ice. So if you just search around, I think there's a fortune doll that you can find. There's a surprise package I just got. It's definitely a fortune doll, and then there's our dungeon as well, which is in the form of a ship. Where is it? Is that it? And there's one of those golden things, but we have full health, so plus armor, so we don't need it. We won't be needing it for quite some time. Actually, since I'm missing 4 hearts right now, well, I haven't gotten 4. I still have 4 hearts to go by getting the rest of the fortune dolls. And since each heart takes with the first hit, it turns into a small heart, and with the second hit, it just like disappears. Technically, I have a full health bar right now, because the 8 hits I have from the armor would be equivalent to 4 hearts, and I still have 4 hearts to go, so technically I have full health right now. The maximum health you can get in the game. Now, if you have all, I don't want to count those hearts, but if you have the complete strength gauge, you got all the fortune dolls, plus gold armor, then you're just set, and you're not gonna lose this game. But by the point in the game that you get all the hearts, a completely filled strength gauge, you're not gonna need it. It's like the game is over as you get your final fortune doll, and it's not even like you need hearts in the last boss, so I won't spoil anything else, but here's a ship. Oh, let's see, what's the name? Oh, it doesn't even tell us. It has something to do with food, though. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, I guess I went out the wrong exit. I guess that just kind of shoots you out of the ship. Alright. Well, let's not do that again. That was embarrassing. Let's try that again, women. Yeah, can you try swimming through it? Yay. Alright, there's an arrow that points up. And what just happened there? I didn't even, like, go through the same exit. Oh, I left. Alright. Alright, follow the big red arrow that says up. Let's do it. Oh, this is... Oh, okay. Well, thanks for being so specific on where I need to go. Who would know that? Who would think to turn around at that point? I didn't. Well, in. Thank you. Thank you for directing someone who would try to sneak into the ship on how to get in. Those arrows are quite helpful. And this elevator will lead you up a couple floors. And now we have successfully infiltrated whatever it is this dungeon's name is. So, whatever. Alright. Do a little exploring, and there's food on that table. There's lots of food in this dungeon. Because it's a food-themed dungeon, but I can't, for the life of me, remember the name. It's really aggravating. And see, I'm gonna have to post in the title of the video what the name is. Like I just should. The title should have something to do with the name of the dungeon. So I'm gonna end up looking it up when it does come time for me to post this on YouTube. So with all of the rambling I do about not knowing the dungeon's name, you'll know it as soon as you see the video, because it'll be in the title. And those look like rice balls, I don't know, rice cakes, and this leads you back here. See, this dungeon was always a little confusing for me. Just the beginning, just because like there were different paths you could take, and some of them led you back to the beginning, and I just got really confused. But I didn't know that they would like lead you back to the beginning, and I thought it was a completely different room, except it just happened to look the same. So I would just kind of like scratch my head and say, hey, this kind of looks familiar. It's awful. I must have spent like hours just wandering around here, just getting lost. But that's not gonna happen this time. This should be done in 2 or 3 episodes, because this is actually a rather short dungeon. No, I'm getting this mixed up with another room. There's definitely another room in this place where you have to take a picture and it'll show you some hidden stuff, but that's not in this room. That door looks nice. Let's not screw up. Yay, I did it in my first try. I'm so proud. Wow, I must be so much platforming. Luckily our chain pipe can handle this. I don't even want to think about falling down there. Too much of a pain. Ah, and see, food's going in that way and coming out on that side. But I don't think you can go in here. So I think I'm just gonna have to find a way. Oh, come on. Yeah, you can't go in there. It'll just push you out like an invisible wall. So we need to jump across these things and get there the hard way. Good thing I have armor on though, or they'd just like knock me back and I'd fall off. So I actually picked a good time to get armor. Get out of my way or I'll throw money at you. Something tells me that wouldn't be that threatening in real life. I got a key, but at the cost of half of my armor. Damn it. Oh. But now we can get back to that locked door. But will we do it before this episode ends? Ouch. Something tells me no. No, we will not. Alright, well, anyway, I will see you next time in part 25.